Alright, since yeeps 2.0 is out now, I think I should start learning how to build. I mean, I've built a couple things, but I'm gonna do this series now where I do some, build challenges things. Where you guys, if you guys want to, you can comment what I should build, and I might choose it. But most likely, you will get to choose what I build, because I don't have that much of a following. So, I'm gonna let people choose what I build. You have to comment, though. And I don't care if you're subscribed or not, I don't care if you like the video. Just comment what you want to see, and I might be able to build it, as long as, this is just going to be like a practice round, first episode type thing. So without further ado, let's get started. I think for this first episode, I think we should start by figuring out how to build like a racetrack or something. No, actually, I think a house. Yeah, a house. We're just gonna do like a basic little house, but I want it to look good. So let's do like a 16 by 16 square grid. And then I'll previous attempts at houses were not very good because you can see the floor color, and I don't really want that. Like my private world house does not look very good on the outside, which is why when I used to record those skits, we only did 2 of them, and those weren't even, or the second one wasn't really even in my private world. The FNAF map that I have in my community world that is not ready yet. But I'm just gonna get my skills up and ready before I continue work on that. Of course, I need to keep it fueled. I mean, no one's gonna buy that because I don't have any fans, really. But let's just start with this nice little house, and then I want to get better at interior decorating or building this stuff. So I think we're gonna do anything with wiring yet. That'll be for another video. Maybe the third one, if no one comments, maybe it'll be the second one. Yeah, this door frame looks good. Shenanigans that we have just enough to do 8. That is if I could. It's a bit difficult to place. Oh darn it, I actually can't. Darn it. Okay, let's start with these. And it's a by 3 block, I hate using, or it's a by 3 thing. Instead of doing that, and I don't really know if I'm going to do windows or not. We're actually going to leave the corners open. Basic frame, like how a lot of people do their housing things in yeeps. We're just this is just a test video to see if this performs a bit better, but also it's to sort of get myself out there in the yeeps content. So yeah, I wanna eventually do content creation for yeeps. Of course, not full time, but I want to at least try and be a content creator for yeeps, help them get the game out there more. Not that they need their game to be more promoted, because their game is massive. Of course, I think if we can show off all the great stuff that yeeps 2.0 has, we can bring back some of the people who have quit due to the update, getting rid of everything. But I think if we all work together, we can get everyone on board with coming back. I've got quite a selection of wood blocks because I've been collecting them over my around 8 months of playing the game. It's been a great 8 months. I started back late November 28th specifically. Yes, I remember the day I started. The only reason I remember that, like the exact day, was because, well, A, it was Thanksgiving, I think. I don't remember if that was actually Thanksgiving that I started playing, but I'm pretty sure it was. Because I remember my little brother had shown me the yeeps plush. I'm like, I want that. So I got myself familiar with the source material, and then it just became an obsession. Now, I do own quite the selection of games. Because I needed it for my community wall. Of course, I'm not releasing that community wall until it's good and ready. That's my rule. If it's not finished, then it's not open. Okay, I think like this is a good size. Of course, I want to do like a nice patio out here. Now it's kind of a pain to build these larger blocks, especially because they sometimes get off-centered, and that's really annoying to fix. Shoot, I'm not very good at these games. I mean, I've never really been much of a builder, like with Legos. I never was really good at building stuff with Legos. What the heck? What did I do? Oh, I see what it did. Okay, yeah. I'll just have to... Okay, we're gonna start by just placing one of these right here. Actually, no. Let me just get some graphics. Since the mobile app is down, I can't really do a good intro or record very well because it's down. Well, hey, that's what happens, especially with such a large project like 2.0 was. It still is. Since this video is going to be a bit different from what I would usually do, because I'm not really much of a good builder, I want to figure out how to do like cool looking roofs or something like that. Some like roofs that look like they would exist. Over with my private world house, since it was multiple rooms, I mean, the bathroom especially was not going to work for what I had planned for that house. The bathroom ruined the idea of me having a like triangular roof. So yeah, that's why my private world house has a flat roof, which I'll probably snap a picture of it and put it on the screen right about now. Alright, there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed looking at that disgusting creature that I had made. Now, of course, I actually did some decorating yesterday in that house. Not sure why. I'm probably gonna, instead of using that as something like that, please try again later. Yeah, I placed this block wrong. Not the best at building. If you want to comment, I'm gonna give you ask you guys a question that you guys can answer. Or if you don't want to, it's fine. But what's your favorite show? I don't really have a favorite show right now. I feel like if I had to choose, I don't really watch shows. Like, I guess if I had to choose, it'd be one of Glitch Productions shows. They make some awesome animated shows. Like Murder Drones. If you haven't seen that one, you guys should definitely watch it. It's a horror comedy, I think. It's very awesome. I also like Digital Circus. It's a good show. I also loved episode 5 because it was like character development. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the English production shows. I like their shows. They're just good. Anyways. Let's see. I spent like $40 on a plush at GameStop from Digital Circus. They used to be $30 at GameStop. And I bought it was $40. Yeah, it was a lot of money. I don't regret it though. It was a good plush. to give you guys another question, I guess. What is your For You page on like YouTube Short, whatever, filled with? For me, it's like Five Nights at Freddy's I Can't Fix You, things that are with Game. Some, I don't know why a FNAF song's being used for Squid Game. I guess it's more because I've never given it a chance. But also because I don't really feel like watching it. But if you like that show, make sure you share your opinions. I would love to hear your opinions in the comments. Like, I'm open to learning other people's opinion, unless they're weird, like really weird. But they're like really weird. Keep them to yourself. I know that sounds rude, but I'm not trying to. Also, I know that my channel was mainly focused on Sonic not too long ago, but I kind of was like, should I do more episodes of SSPA or should I just end it right now? And my brain's just like, I don't want to do this anymore. Because I wanted to start fresh with something new. Well, I guess reused is the correct word. So my idea is to, you know my little project that I was working on, Project C24? I'm probably going to be bringing that back if I can get a better Sonic. They told me Sonic 11-inch plush is good and all, but it's basic. I mean, so is all the Sonic plushies I want, but the one I'm after the most is the Sonic 2024 plush. They're not available in America, which makes me sort of mad. But once I can get my hands on that plush, I will, either that or a G14-inch Sonic plush, I will be making some Sonic Dimensions, as it was supposed to be. I did a bunch of like drawings that I made for release for it. There were supposed to be multiple seasons. I could probably bring those ideas to full form if I can eventually get a try at a better Sonic, because I kind of want to start off fresh with the new Sonic. Come on. I guess I'll be doing these like building things like weekly. I'm not really sure though. I really want to like just try and get myself out there in the yeeps community, because my channel is not doing as good as my little brother is, which is weird because he's only been around for a lot shorter time. But it could be because he's using all these trending audio sounds that put him into the popularity thing. But I'm not trying to do this like as a job. Yeah, I know, scary word. No, I'm not into that stupid trend. Like, it's so stupid that people are like, a job, it's so scary. I don't like that. I don't know, never really cared for it. Like that meme. Of course, I have been practicing building, especially because I really want to get my community world out and ready. However, it's going to take a long time because of the story mode, and also some of the other projects I have planned. Because I kind of want to have like a Sonic the Hedgehog hangout map, because the ground, like, you know, you see how these are checkerboard patterned? That's just like Green Hill. And plus, I still need to finish the FNAF map. I didn't make it, but I got permission to edit the map, so. Also, don't come at me in the comments saying, oh, you still saw this map? No, I got permission. And also, I've been doing a lot of original stuff with it. I built the puppet with some of the blocks that were lying around. A fully original endoskeleton that I built. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I'm a big fan of FNAF. Excited for the second movie. watch it in the theater. But I've actually never played Secret of the Mimic yet. Looks fun. But I don't really like the Steel Wolf FNAF games. I guess I'm not sure if that's an unpopular opinion or not. Because I just don't really like the sci-fi parts, like the glitch trap or whatever. The Steel Wolf, I don't know, it's just weird. I mean, I became a FNAF fan when Steel Wolf was making the games. It was like a couple years after Security Breach. I don't know. I don't even know if this is gonna work, because... let's see, so then I'm gonna... Yeah, this house is very dark. It's not as dark as like the basement map was. Speaking of, I should probably say something before I continue, like referencing old maps that were removed. I was not around during some of the old maps, like era, like Fortress. I don't know if I was around when it was in the game or if it was removed when I went in, because when I joined, I wasn't like exploring the map actively. I was like the first map I went into besides Starter House was a community world, but that community world no longer exists, which made me very sad because that was a great community world. Like now that I've played Yeeps a bunch and figured out a lot about Yeeps, I know that that was a community world and not a actual map. And yeah, of course I missed Island for the longest time until they brought it back first thing. It's pretty cool. Island was my favorite map when I joined. Of course, I only got to experience it for a couple of days before it, disappeared for the longest time, and I had no way to play it really. It was a weird time. Also, January and February were really weird in Yeeps history. That was like the 2 months they were just making like guns and stuff. Let me just make sure this looks good. I kind of want to have something like up there. I could probably put like a wreath or something. Cause this just really bland. But also, I'm not close to being done. I'm not sure how long I've been recording for, because I don't really know how to check that. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get my videos of Yeeps out there by putting them in the Yeeps Discord. Also, if this is fun to you, like if you play Minecraft or something like that, Minecraft or a game where you build, what's another game called? I would say like Roblox, but you don't really build like you do in Minecraft. So, oh shoot, yeah, that's my fear. I can't really. Okay, whatever. I'll just have to do this then, because these are two, like this gap. Okay, I wanted it to be perfectly pointy, but most houses in Yeeps are built on a really weird grid system, I guess. I mean, it's just a regular old grid system, but actually I think it looks really bad. I might eventually, okay, let me see if I know any Minecraft coins or whatever they're called. Yeah, I don't, I might have to go to the, I have this, I should have actually looked to see what blocks I had for, actually. Yeah, now that I know I have that really long one. So now, we're gonna go ahead and do, I mean, this is gonna get deleted, like, as soon as I leave. But this was a very cool video, I guess. I'm also gonna do, like, terrain out there once I get the terrain shaper. But I don't really feel like buying that right now. Let's see. Actually, first let's add some light. I think like one up here. gonna be making like, a couch out of pillows. Pillows. I do. I think like we should have it like over here. Well, that's the wrong way. Building we're obviously gonna paint later because I don't like yellow. I just don't like it. It's not appealing color. I wish they just had like a 2x2 pillow block that was like flat, unlike the 2x2 cube, which is a good block actually. Table thing that sometimes exists, but a lot of times doesn't exist anymore. But it does exist. I'm confused. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and do like a TV. I would do like a flat TV, or not flat TV, one of the box TVs from like a long time ago, but I mean, it was like 80, like 70s to 80s. Sorry for making, if anyone's actually like the age that the YouTube thing says they are. Sorry for making y'all feel old. I most likely made you guys feel old saying that. That is horrible color. We'll just do this. We'll use for the console table. Then while I'm at it, I should just... What color should the couch be? What's like a super neutral color? I guess gray could work. It's super bland. I like how couches are. Really. I'm actually gonna move this back a couple of blocks. I would actually make the couch out of pillow or block like wood, but I don't feel it because I feel like it should be actually. You know what? Just make wood. Goodbye, couch. Let's go get it. Because it'll look a lot better, I think. So now we can actually do the thing that I wanted to do. Now we can make this. Oh, that looks weird a bit. So let's try and do some slabs to make it feel a bit less weird. And these are half block slabs. Yeah, I made a video about yeeps. Oh, it's getting dark out. Look at that sunset. And it's not really a good sunset yet, but when the sunsets actually get good. Like you can run out pretty far, but then you have to stop when it. Yeah. It's like a barrier here, so you can't go any further. I probably lost a lot of subs when I switched over to mainly yeeps content. Oh, there's like a hole over here. Oh, you can't go through it though. Oh wait, you can see through these. Is that on the other side? No, it's not. It's weird. Not sure if that's intentional or a bug. Probably not a bug. It might just be intentional. But, I guess I should do something. Oh yeah, like this looks like an old couch that is keeping me home. And we're gonna place a bed over here, which is gonna make it wood. Using now. I use white blankets, so we're just gonna paint that white and sometimes I use like looks weird. Let's do light area for the pillows. Actually, I think it should be the opposite. Like this. Yeah, that looks better, I guess. It's made out of wood, because I don't feel like making a pillow. There's not like flat pillow. Yes. Now we're gonna go over here. Since I own pipe blocks now, not sure if that's like a real cat, but the cat that is in my house never goes in my room, mostly because I don't like it. So I'm pretty sure that's the game. I always get so confused when that just a clip audio, a cat meow. Unless it's actually a real cat. I don't know. Probably not. I'm not removing these from the wall because it's going to be a pain, because then it's actually going to move the wall. I want these on. See what I was saying? I'm just going to remove these and put the wall back. It wouldn't be that hard to replace the wall, mostly because, yeah. But it's difficult to get these like flat blocks off the wall. It says that and then gets it first try. Something you can like stare at. There he is. I really want a tablecloth, but I don't think I will. Once I'm pretty sure eventually I'll get a bigger thing to do like. I'm not really sure. Like this is a good table. But I don't really have anything to put on the table. Like any food items, because I didn't buy any of the table. But I think this is mostly good. I want to do a wallpaper, but I don't want to cover the outside even more, so we're just not going to. Oh wait, I should probably do the patio as well. Let's see. Yeah, like that. And we're gonna have like some lawn chairs over here. And then I want to do like a railing. Yeah, we're just gonna the two walls. Yeah. So I want to do some railing. Wrong way again, whoops. As you can tell, I'm not an experienced builder in yeeps. Oh shoot, I don't think I have a good enough pipe for that. Shoot, let me see if I can. I don't even know if I can find that right now. I mean, I have enough coins to. I don't really know. Where's my just throw that down. I mean, I don't really want to spend that much, but I can buy it later. nice blocks. You just gotta like that. And we're just gonna pop the corner piece here. And, oh shoot, it does. I probably should have just grabbed it out of my inventory. It in fact does. Now since I want to have this be like white. We're just going to replace these with this. So I don't even know if I can do that. Oh, yes, I can actually. Just gonna go ahead. There we go. First, get a better piece of wood for you. Kind of just like a thing that doesn't work anymore. We have this one. Since I don't really feel like doing this house, I did all the interior decorating. We don't really. Now it's time for the paint. I want this house to look different, I guess I should say. Dark brown and a light brown. This is just the regular wood color, so I'll just buy both. Okay, I've got episode in the future by just like doing another house again, but instead of it being like a normal house, I do like a log style house. So we can celebrate this first episode of the series. I think this will look pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and eventually, I think we'll do like art. I might maybe once yeeps reopens their like music thing, I might do a song to kind of commemorate this episode. yeah, I'm gonna start working on a sort of like construction-y vibe song that has like building stuff, like building sounds in the back. Yeah, I'll definitely figure something out. Now what colors for the roof? I think I want to have like the sides be a different color. We'll just do black color because I think that's good. I just want to see what it'll look like if I do this. What I'm thinking of doing. If I do what I think I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do this one side first to see how that looks. That looks really bad. We're just gonna go ahead and paint the entire roof black to kind of, you know, make it look decent at least. Like I said, I'm not an experienced builder. I'm not good at painting either. I've never been a painter. I was like drawing was my thing. That's why my original channel was animations. Of course, I no longer do animations that much. I sometimes try to. I'm just bad at them. One time I did yeeps animations. They looked but I was getting better at making the characters look expressive. So I think that's one of the most important parts of animation is the expressiveness of the character. Like imagine if Mickey Mouse just had this blank expression on his face. Like you wouldn't like Mickey if he just had a blank expression. And that's kind of how my animations were. They didn't have any expression. They didn't really have sound to them. Like until the animations I started doing more like stretchy expressions, trying to lip sync better with the audio that I was using, which was custom recorded audio. I had made myself. Oh shoot, Discord's blowing up. That's weird. I'm gonna check that when I'm done painting the roof before I start doing exterior. So actually, I'll check that when I'm done videoing. Yeah. Videoing is crazy though. Yeah, I don't have good English, even though it's my first language. English is difficult. Like the video if you not. You don't have to like the video if you don't want to. It's just something that would be very helpful. Of course, I'm trying to get like good at building. So eventually, I want to do a special like yeeps thing for probably their second anniversary because I need to get good at building first before I can do what I want to do for the anniversary. Let's go with that's that color. The dark one, or the interior, I should say. So that is of course, I need the black paint again. That is dark brown. Where's the black paint? I have horrible vision sometimes. I want to get good at building, so I could do something special. I think the next episode, if we don't get any suggestions from anyone, I think it'll be a statue. Of course, I need all the necessary things to make that statue. But once I get good at building, I'll make statues of other things too. However, there's a really simple way to make each statues that I've seen people do. Yeah, I don't really have anything to put over here though. That's fine, I guess. Now I want to use the lawn chairs. Oh, I could put like a pet thing over there because I forgot I had pet bed. Alright, let's get that I might, yeah, I think this looks good. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm itching my face. Yeah, I think this looks great. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll add like a pet bed. Let's see. Oh wait, I have coal wait. I have like this. I guess I could put this on the table, but it's way too big. Oh, I guess I could put a trash can like over here. I don't have kitchen stuff. I would, okay, so in my, like, maybe if I do like a 1/3 anniversary of this video, I will make a house sort of like this, but with kitchen stuff. That's just like a suggestion for myself. Probably not gonna remember. Yeah, I'm gonna repaint this on light yellow, as I've stated before. Let's see. I think it should be like this dark blue color. Yeah. Yeah, this is a nice little house. Very nice little house. Once I eventually get better at building, I'll try. So next episode, I'm not sure if it'll be a statue or what it'll be, because I'm really hoping for some like suggestions down in the comments from people. But I'm not too sure. So if you have any suggestions, leave them down below. But please make it possible to build. Like, don't do like the Eiffel Tower or the Burj Khalifa or something. Or the freaking Statue of Liberty. Don't do any like real landmarks. Or the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Like that's not gonna happen. Like, don't do real landmarks or anything like that. You can do like game characters. I can do my best to replicate them. You can do Sonic, I don't care. You can do like yeeps related stuff. Do what you want to see. Like, you should put what you want to see me build. Of course, it might not happen because I'm not the best builder. And I might see something that might catch my eye more than something that you put in. But don't feel discouraged. I might come back to the older videos with some of the other stuff that people suggested. That is, if people actually suggest stuff. This is a nice little house. I'm really happy with how this came out. I love how I used the pipes as like railing. It's great. And I love how I'm starting to use more props in my builds now. Of course, I'm probably not going to get super good at building to where I can win a build-a-map contest. So I'm not going to really try until I can, like, get really good at building. I'm not sure if this is content people would like to see from a YouTuber who used to do plushie stuff, but I'll eventually do an homage to my plushie stuff. If you're getting motion sick watching me flip around, you can tell me in the comments, because I'm pretty sure that's something people can, I'm pretty sure people can get motion sick from, let me change the color of this real quick, red, because actually we'll do the same dark brown color as the wall. So yeah, this is good. I'm gonna do one final like thing. I would use the drone from the mobile app to like fly around or something like inside, or use like the camera, or just use the mobile app to get it like a cinematic shot. But it's down right now, and it's gonna take a while to fix for the devs. So we're just gonna like explore a bit, or not really explore, but I'll just give you like a good shot of the front, maybe some shots of the back. Here's the side. There's nothing else going on in the back or sides, so we'll just give you like a quick overview of the sides. You guys saw me build everything, so I'll give you guys a tour of the inside. Table thing on the wall, bed, couch and TV, pet bed, and a garbage can, also known as main queen. You can actually paint it. That's cool. I'll change it back. I don't know if that was the original color or not. Let me see. Hold on. Where was it? Wait. Yeah, that was the original color. So yeah, this is my YouTube channel. No, I'm joking. Anyways. Let me know what you guys think of this house. It's definitely not professional at all. I am a new to building. I am not good at building in yeeps. But, I think next video, if I don't get any suggestions, will be a yeeps, like, small little yeeps statue. Because I've been really wanting to try out one of those yeeps statues that people like to build in this game. So if I don't get any suggestions, or if I get suggestions that aren't possible to build in yeeps, or at least for my skill level, I will be doing the statue next time. But without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Actually, when did my clothing stand out? I could do the outro. Since the mobile app is down, I can't really do an outro like I would want to do. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!